Morning students, welcome back. This video is related to class 5 subject general science. This is our second part of chapter 3 movement and the breathing of animals. In this module we will learn about the different types of animals breathing. Sid have returned home after playing with his friends. He is breathing so heavily. He looks like he ran home immediately after playing. For breathing, as we all know that we need air. Air enters inside our body through the nose. The air enters the lungs through the windpipe. The lungs have blood vessels. The blood takes in the oxygen and supply it to all the parts of the body. Through the blood vessels, the carbon dioxide is released into the lungs from the body, which is then exhaled out of the body through the lungs. Like human beings, all mammals such as cat, cow and dog breathe with their lungs. Apart from mammals, reptiles and birds also breathe through their lungs. However, there are a number of animals that do not have lungs. They have some other organ for breathing. Let us look about the breathing organ in aquatic animals. Look at the fish. Since the fish live in the water, it has to take oxygen that is dissolved in water. It has a special organ called gills that help it to do that. Water enters inside the body of fish through its mouth. When this water passes through the gills, the exchange of gases takes place between the gills and water. The gills take in oxygen dissolved in water and release carbon dioxide. Like fish, tadpole, prawns and oyster also breathe through the gills. Now look at the breathing organs of an amphibian. A frog is an amphibian. They live both on land and water. On land, they breathe through lungs, and in water, it breathes through moist skin. Next, let us learn about the breathing organ of insects. Insects have holes on their body called spiracles, which help them to breathe. They have a network of air tubes called trachea, which run across the whole body. Air passes through this network to tubes to the whole body of the insect. There are some other animals that do not have special body parts for breathing. Instead, they breathe through their skin. For example, earthworm. Earthworm absorb oxygen and release carbon dioxide directly through their thin and moist skin. Let's recap. Mammals, birds and reptiles breathe through their lungs. Animals like fish and tadpoles breathe through their gills. Insects breathe through their spiracles. Amphibians like frogs breathe through their lungs on land and skin in water. Earthworms breathe through their moist and thin skin. So in this video we have learned about the breathing of land animals, water animals, insects, reptiles, etc. Thank you, and that's all for today.